Guys, my name is Madi and you're welcome to Madi Speaks. I'm here to talk about the never-ending cycle of degeneracy among same old, okay? If they do it a million times, best believe I will call them out a million times. We all enjoy the accessibility of a convenience store around our neighborhood, okay? We enjoy the ability to be able to purchase good quality products without having to break a bank. We enjoy the employment that these convenience stores provide to our loved ones in our neighborhoods. We love the fact that we can wake up at any hour in the night and still be able to purchase products in a convenience store. More especially, we appreciate that 7-Eleven store that is in our neighborhood that services us on a daily basis. Are we really happy about these stores that are running in our neighborhoods, or are we not? Because at this point, I don't really know what to think anymore. Just a few days ago, a large group of teenagers were captured on surveillance cameras ransacking a 7-Eleven store in the Pico Robertson neighborhood in Los Angeles, California. The argument that a lot of people usually put out in scenarios like this is that these poor teenagers are not really doing anything wrong. They are a bunch of teenagers who are hungry and are looking for food to feed themselves and their family. But this is what I usually wonder. Why are there almost always black people in situations like this? Like, where are the hungry Asians? Where are the hungry Indians? Of course, I'm aware Indians are also Asians. Where are the hungry white teenagers? Are you trying to insinuate that only black people have hungry teenagers? And besides, even if these innocent black teenagers are stealing products in these stores because they are hungry, how do you justify the callous manner in which they are unnecessarily destroying items in the store? And before we go back to that clip, I just want to quickly add that nothing justifies you stealing something that doesn't belong to you. Not even hunger justifies theft, okay? Hungry people can get a job and earn an honest living, or they can choose to stay idle and starve. If we justify stealing with hunger, then what we are going to be left with is a chaotic society where anything goes. If you want food, then you purchase it with your money. End of story.
Tonight, caught on camera, a crazy video of a flash mob robbery in Pico Robertson. Dozens of young people seen stealing food and causing massive damage inside a 7-Eleven last night. Fox 11's Matthew Seedorf was there today and has more.
A shocking flash robbery inside a 7-Eleven in West LA. Dozens of young people overwhelming the store, stealing food, knocking down aisles.
So looking at what's going on in this video, no one needs to tell you that this is not a case of hungry youth trying to steal food from a store. You can see how they are knocking down things. They first shattered the glass doors. There was absolutely no need for that. This is a clear case of young people leveraging the loopholes in the system to commit crimes because they know that they would face little or no punishment for what they are doing. Remember, this is California, okay? The justice system has been manipulated and remade in a way that they have even made room for this kind of nonsense. This is not the first time we are seeing something like this. And on each occasion, news outlets refer to this as a flash mob. No, this is not a flash mob. This is an organized haste. I hate to break it to you, but this is what it is. It is an organized crime. But the sad reality is, none of these people will be prosecuted for the crimes they commit. There are no laws stipulating that offenses like this will get you prison time. In fact, the least you can get is county jail. And we all know that the county jail is full, so they release you automatically. No punishment whatsoever.
Stealing food, knocking down aisles, even throwing stuff at employees standing there helplessly.
Aside from the fact that they are knocking down items in the store, these innocent thieves are taunting and goading the employees in the store by throwing stolen products on employees who are just standing around minding their business. These thieves know nothing will happen to them. No one will question them. The society panders to their whim. Even the employees cannot utter a word, and so they see this as fun and as a way of catching a little bit of excitement. Whereas if this were to be any other African country or Asian country, these criminals will be cooling their heels off in jail right now.
What happened? Robbery.
A store worker cleaning up Friday night, stunned.
They destroy everything, including the coffee machine and everything.
They broke the coffee machine too?
Yeah.
Approximately 80 or 100 juvies trashed the place.
Now here you have a poor worker who is going to bear the brunt of this whole destruction. He's going to clean up the whole mess that the poor, hungry, innocent criminals left in their wake. According to this worker, the hungry thieves did not only steal from the store, they also vandalized the coffee machine. Now tell me, what are they looking for in a coffee machine? Why did they destroy that innocent equipment just sitting there in the store? They destroyed it because to them, it was fun. It was exciting. This whole thing wasn't about them being hungry at all, okay? It was them being excited to commit crime, knowing fully well that they would get away with it.
Video posted to the Citizen app shows the thousands of dollars of destruction.
Total mess.
The vandals stuffing their hands with food and cigarettes, many not even trying to hide their face, gone well before police arrive.
Look at that, many of them stuffing their hands with cigarettes. Cigarettes, guys. I thought they said this was all about food. But seeing this guy right here jumping over the counter to get his hands on a pack of cigarettes, come on. This is disgusting.
Oh my God.
Customers shocked by the surveillance video.
You're talking about people taking advantage of where we are now in society.
Parents don't know what the kids are doing. I mean, they're going to a party.
It's back to business as usual at this 7-Eleven on a Saturday, but you can still see they're dealing with the damage left behind.
Now, I just want to circle back to what that old woman said about people taking advantage of where we are now in the society. That particular statement is spot on. This is absolutely correct. The society have been currently wired to cater to black people. Black privilege is enabling a lot of black people, especially when they commit crimes. The laws have been changed to favor black people. Incidents like this is no longer a shock to anyone living in America today. People have witnessed this happening time and time again. People taking advantage of the loopholes in the law to commit crimes and absolutely face no consequence for their actions. The state of California is not cracking down on incidents like this. In fact, it has been normalized. This is not shocking. This is now the new normal, okay? I don't know about you, but I'm absolutely not shocked at all. Because I've seen this several times.
They broke the glass too, look at this.
They must have planned it online. They didn't just randomly do it.
This store security guard left Friday night just an hour before the thieves took over. What do you do in that situation?
I don't know what I would have done. That's the police's problem, you know. I can't be out there trying to stop 50 people, you know. That's too many.
This is unacceptable behavior in a civilized society.
LA County District Attorney George Gascon reacting to a series of flash robberies now a year ago.
We view them as organized crime.
The 7-Eleven in Pico Robertson, the latest store left cleaning up. Like, how do we fix it?
It's no quick fix. We let it get too far out of order.
Reporting in Pico Robertson, Matthew Seedorf.
Just be careful out there.
Fox 11 News.
Truthfully, I would not advise this security guard to try to stop this group of individuals trashing and stealing from this store. I mean, that would be a death wish. Because obviously, he cannot defeat a mob of 50 people. And again, if he was some kind of superhuman or superman, okay, the law would not even be on his side if he engages physically with any of these criminals there. I really appreciate the fact that this news outlet included a video of George Gascon, the Los Angeles District Attorney, speaking on this issue when it happened a while back. And I love even more the fact that they specified that he made that remark a year ago. Now, since 1 year ago, when he made that statement, condemning the flash mobs and calling it what it actually is, which is an organized crime, nothing reasonable has been done to stop this ever-reoccurring destructive activity from happening again. This further points out that these people are all talk and no work. I mean, what would it take to adjust the laws in a way that crimes like this would be dealt with decisively? Yes, he himself have agreed that these store robberies are organized crime, yet he is not prosecuting the culprits involved. In fact, laws in Los Angeles are protecting these criminals who engage in activities like this. Time and time again, what we have seen is that these criminals are usually never ever prosecuted. And even if they are sometimes arrested, what they do is put them in county jail. And because county jail is full, these thieves end up being released automatically. Laws in California are keeping them away from jail, and nothing will ever change if these laws are not revised and changed. When these criminals know that they can get away with crimes like this, then they wouldn't mind committing these crimes over and over and over again. And in most cases, these criminals are often black people. This is horrible and it needs to stop. Anyway, guys, these are my thoughts, but I would love to see your opinion in the comment section below. Comment, but do so respectfully. If you have not subscribed to my channel, honestly, you are doing me a disservice. Subscribe to my channel and like this video and turn on notifications. Also, share this video to get people informed. And as you do that, please do not forget that I do not know much. I just speak.